What is up? In this video, I'm going to show you how to make this amazing vegan and gluten-free instant pot lasagna soup. Okay, the first thing you're going to do is heat your instant pot on sauté mode. It'll take a little bit of time to come up to heat, but it'll say hot once it's nice and ready. So to the instant pot, add a 1/4 cup of vegetable broth, your chopped onion, minced garlic, red pepper flakes, and a little pinch of salt. Then you're going to stir this up until it's nice and well combined and cook this for about 3 minutes, stirring occasionally, adding more vegetable broth if needed. And then while the Instant Pot is still on sauté mode, add in the tomato paste as well as the Italian seasoning, fennel, onion powder, garlic powder, and nutritional yeast, aka nooch. Then give this a nice little stir until everything is nice and mixed up. And this just gives the opportunity for these spices to get nice and toasted. It brings out the flavor in them really, really well, so don't skip this step. And cook this for a couple of minutes, stirring occasionally. It's okay if a little bit sticks to the bottom, totally normal. And then you're gonna add in the veggies. So I did carrots, mushrooms, zucchini, and red bell pepper. The red lentils. The tomato sauce goes in as well. And both of the cans of the diced tomatoes. I like to use the fire roasted diced tomatoes. I just think it tastes way better. So you can use regular diced tomatoes if you want, but highly recommend the fire roasted. And then just give this a nice little stir till everything is nice and well combined. And then you're gonna add in the vegetable broth. As well as the broken up lasagna noodles. I used gluten-free, oven-ready lasagna noodles, and they work perfectly. You can use regular lasagna noodles if you'd like, but I just like using the gluten-free noodles. And then add in some salt and pepper and give this a nice stir. I have the 6-quart Instant Pot, so I can fit a lot in mine. If you have a smaller Instant Pot, you might want to cut the recipe in half. Pop the lid on top, turn the vent to ceiling, which is all the way back, and then you're gonna set your Instant Pot for 3 minutes on high pressure. It takes a minute for it to come up to heat, come up to pressure, and then after it's done cooking, so after it counts down from 3 and beeps a few times, then you're gonna want to have this little timer count up to 10 minutes to help release the steam naturally. So I just set my timer for 10 minutes so I don't forget. Once it comes up to 10 minutes, you're all done. You're ready to go. So just turn that little steaming vent back to venting. And if there's any steam that needs to be released, let that release. Mine usually doesn't have any. And then that's it. You just add in a little bit of lemon juice, fresh lemon juice. It just helps bring out all the flavors. I really like adding that. Give it a nice stir to make sure everything is nice and mixed up. And then I just usually give it a little taste to make sure that I don't need to adjust any of the seasonings. This time I added a little bit more salt, some freshly ground black pepper, and more nutritional yeast because you can't get enough nutritional yeast in my opinion. And then add in 2 cups of packed spinach. You really want to pack it in there so you get a good amount. So 2 cups of packed spinach going in. And then you just want to fold in the spinach until it's nice and wilted, and boom, that is it. That's everything you do for this delicious soup. I like to serve mine with a little bit of the Kite Hill ricotta cheese, a little bit of pesto, and some fresh basil. You can serve it with whatever you'd like. It's also really good with bread. Who doesn't love some nice crusty bread with their soup? So I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. If you try it out, let me know how you like it. I'll see you guys in the next video.